Good afternoon. It is Thursday, January 10th, 2019, and we are at Custer County Recycling in Broken Bow, Nebraska. We are out on the west edge of Broken Bow. It's just right off of Highway 2, and we are visiting with Kelly Flynn, and you are the manager of Custer County Recycling?
That's correct, yep.
And you have been doing this for a number of years now, Kelly, with taking in recyclables every day.
Right, yeah, I've I guess 23 years we've been at this location, so, and I've been involved in it, not always managing it, but since about 2000 I've been kind of managing it. So
Broken Bow serves so many communities throughout this region. It's we reflect on sites like this as the hub for other communities. Could you just go through a few of them that you serve?
Yeah, we all our surrounding counties. There's of course Custer County. We try and have a trailer in all of them at some point or another. Several of them have them all the time, and we handle Burwell up in Garfield County, and Loop City and Litchfield and Ashton, all in Sherman County, and St. Paul in Howard County, and Taylor in Loop County, and then Arcadia and Valley County. And then Thedford brings in, they have a recycling center up there, and they cover 4 or 5 counties, maybe more up there, and they bring all their plastic down here to us. So.
And what are the materials that you accept here?
Well, we do cardboard, paper, which includes newspaper, magazines, office paper, all that mixed together, and tin cans, aluminum cans, and the plastics, 1 and 2 plastics.
Okay.
So
It takes a lot of organization. It takes people scheduling times to come in with the recycling trailers. You exchange them out here, and a lot of them are semi-trailers for the cardboard.
Right.
So
right. And a lot of the communities outside of Custer County have their own trailers, and so they bring them and call ahead, obviously, so we can work it in. Mm-hmm. It only takes half hour to unload a trailer. Mm-hmm. I got another guy that works with me, so we can do it pretty quick, and works really good. You go ahead, receive everything here with minimal charge, if any. Right.
And then you try to find a market for the recyclables so that it helps with the operations. That's
correct. And recycling markets have been struggling for off and on for quite a while. We don't get highs very often. The last couple of years have been pretty stagnant and low, and so that makes it a challenge to, generate income with the recycling markets. But I have 2 or 3 that work really good and always can move my stuff. So we're kind of limited on space here. Some recycling centers have, several loads of each material, and I'm pretty much a load of each, and I'm full. So.
Well, it's an excellent facility. You were talking earlier that the recycling effort started at the Custer County Fairgrounds in this area.
Right.
So to go from people probably doing everything by hand, now you have the baler that's behind us, and that's been here for quite a while.
Right, right. This is actually our 3rd baler. We've replaced it a couple times, but yeah, 95 is when they started this location right here. And yeah, we bale all the different materials, and that's the way to move them, I guess. So.
Right. And it is a challenge to find the markets out there, to get acquainted with people that are reliable to move the recyclables on, knowing that they're going to be here to pick them up and just keep everything moving.
Right. And we've sold our paper to for a long time. It's gone to Norfolk. There's a green fiber that makes insulation, house insulation, and right now we're with a company that's still with the same company, Green Fiber, but there's locations in Texas and Utah, so they're trucking the paper a little further right now. But our cardboard, there's a real close market in Phillipsburg, Kansas. They make it into shingles.
Okay.
So, but that varies too. You know, the places we take it fill up, and so then we got to have other options. So I got, like I said, 3 brokers that really work with me and help me out with all that. So.
And we're not on the interstate here in Broken Bow,
Right.
so you have to get the trucks off the interstate.
Right.
Mainly because they're not just coming across the state from the northeast to the southwest. They're having to come up to make a trip and
Right.
and make it feasible for them to make a trip up here.
Right, and that hurts us a little bit as far as, you know, sitting and waiting for a truck. So they're like, oh, you're too far away from where everybody's going. So, but we make it work.
Behind us here we have the paper
Yeah.
baled and
Newspaper.
ready to go.
Yep. And plastic over here, the plastic markets, we used to be able to mix it all, and I guess we've changed that, but the 1 through 7 mixed is worthless. So they want just 1 and 2, and so
2.
we're separating, we're sorting everything, and getting the top dollar for what we have, I guess. That's
Right.
the
Right.
goal.
The people that bring in their recyclables, they wouldn't know what to do if that was out of their normal routine, would they? I mean,
Right, they get used to it.
they get
right.
they have their system set up at home. It's part of their daily activity
Right.
to have it by the door, ready to go. And you just think about all the materials that would be going to landfill throughout the years if you wouldn't have been here.
Right. Well, in these 23 years, we've sold or marketed through this place 28 million pounds. So that's a pretty good figure, a lot of stuff. So we've kept all that out of the landfill.
Yes.
But
Steel cans.
yeah, steel cans, and we take aluminum, and those markets are even down, you know, right now. So that's just a common thing. So
Yeah. Oh. You like what you do.
yeah, it's kind of fun.
You see people from surrounding communities. You get out and go downtown. There's a cardboard recycling trailer
Yeah, we
at.
have a cardboard roll-off, and then we have 2 trailers in town. And like I said, we have 22 trailers in 16 communities over all these counties I talked about. So,
And it's just in Custer County, large county, but like you said, you have people coming in that are doing some trading here from other communities outside the area, and you know that they are helping, you know, conserve our resources, our natural
yeah.
resources.
yeah, keep stuff out of the landfill and prolong landfill life. And it's all about, that's just a whole big thing that has to be done. It's being done all over the U.S. So.
What are some of the other organizations that you are working with, like Nebraska Environmental Trust, Nebraska Recycling Council? Have you worked with them in?
Right. Yes, Nebraska Recycling Council. We get some grants from them, like this baler and some of the other equipment. I got Department of Environmental Quality grants from those. But the Nebraska Recycling Council has got, through the Environmental Trust, a lot easier process to get grants, and oftentimes it's a lot quicker to do that way. So.
And Custer County is covered by Keep America Beautiful, his affiliate, which is Keep Loop Basin Beautiful,
Right.
Part of the Loop Basin RC&D in Burwell, and serving the 9-county area. And just a lot of entities make this all happen, and doing outreach and educating people on that it's available here.
Right. Yep. We use newspaper and radio, a limited amount, but we do that to keep people aware that what's going on, and I guess word of mouth is a big thing too. So we're baling cardboard all the time because that comes in just every day. We get bunches of cardboard. A lot of businesses haul in, and they pick through and get cardboard from the upstairs transfer station. So it's a steady stream of that coming in. So that's what's in the baler most of the time.
Well, like we said, everybody is in the routine of recycling. Can't imagine not recycling for most that come in.
Yeah. Well, and my goal always was 1 million pounds a year, and so we've done 28 in 23 years, so we're over that. But you know, that's a lot of stuff. That's 500 tons a year. That I don't know if that all had to go to the landfill, that'd fill it up in a hurry. So,
yes.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate your hard work here every day, and you talking with state organizations, bringing funding in to keep the baler going, keeping trailers out to our communities, just all that you do, and trying to find the market to get, you know, help over, you know, with some of the operations here, and just all that you do, Kelly. We really appreciate it.
And I enjoy it, like you were saying, and it really helps having your team, you know, all the people you can call when you got issues and help you out. So, and the county has been real good supporting us here. So
Custer County oversees the operations.
We are under the Custer County. So yep, it
takes everyone.
Yeah, it's been going pretty good. So
okay. Well, you have anything more that you'd like to add, or anything that you'd like to talk about today? Because we can sure come back again and see how things are going. And
yeah, that'd be all right to check up on me. I think I've pretty much covered everything.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Well, if anybody's got any questions, how do they get a hold of you if they want to talk to you directly? Did a phone number here?
Yeah, best way is my cell phone, and it's 308-870-0313.
Okay, and you are open during each day?
Yeah, 8 to 5, Monday through Friday here.
Okay.
And then there is a drop-off up through the transfer station, and that's open on Saturday also, those same hours. So.
All right, and holidays closed, and
right.
But always call maybe ahead in case you have a couple trailers already scheduled to come in, or if you want to stop by and visit or bring in.
Right, if you're wanting a tour or something, make sure I'm here, somebody's here, because like you know, we're out getting trailers and doing stuff like that. So.
Right. Well, thank you, Kelly. Sure appreciate it, and we'll visit with you again, and thanks for all you do.
Well, thank you, Janet, for all your support.
You bet. Well, we're finishing up talking with Kelly Flynn today at Custer County Recycling, and communicate with him about anything that you want to talk about with recycling and the materials and what is available to take in here at this site, and appreciate Custer County Recycling being the hub for so many communities around our region. Thank you, and we'll talk to you next time.